Morning. My name is Dr. Lorretta Johnson, Secretary-Treasurer for the American Federation of Teachers. I'm also the chair for the Child Labor Coalition, an organization dedicated to stopping the exploitation of children in the workforce around the world. Today, millions of children are being pushed, pulled, prodded, or worse, into the labor force. As we all know, there are children making bricks under searing sun in Pakistan. There are children who manufacture clothing in dangerous factories in Bangladesh. There are children who are forced to pick cotton in Uzbekistan. There are children forced to perform as sex workers in places like Thailand, the Philippines, and Cambodia. And even in the United States, we have hundreds of thousands of children being exploited as farm workers in agricultural labor. At the American Federation of Teachers, we believe every child deserves a future. We believe in a quality education for all children, regardless of where they live or who they are. It's the great equalizer. But the path starts with early childhood education program and effective community schools. It does not start with a forced labor. This issue is a priority for labor and the labor movement everywhere. We and our partners in Education International, along with our Brazilian friends of the CNTE Teachers Union, know that teachers and their union must be part of the process. The exploitation of labor is happening everywhere. That is truly a global issue. But what is being done in the USA? It starts with the CARE Act. The Children Act for Responsibility Employment is a very simple piece of legislation that's currently before our Congress. It proposes to offer the same protection to children who work on farms as in any other industry. The facts are that in the U.S., 50% of children working on farms will not graduate from high school. The CARE Act legislation can help hundreds of thousands of kids. These kids need to be worrying about their next homework assignment, not about working in abusive conditions. The AFT will keep fighting for its passage and fighting to end exploitative of child labor, and to ensure that the strongest statement can come out of this conference in Brazil. We endorse strengthening the language of the final Brazil Declaration to emphasize education and the role of teachers and also the teacher organization in helping to eliminate child labor. We promise that our union will help keep the United States set a positive example for the world and for this issue. Thank you.
Obrigado.